Will Venable, how are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Now, I got to tell you, Mike Adams, Chase Headley, they've all been telling me this week how good they are at basketball. But I feel like you could kick all of their butts. Fair assessment?
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I mean, that's why you went to Princeton, right? You went to Princeton for basketball.
Yeah, that was, it was always my first love growing up, and I was lucky enough to play in college, and unfortunately that was the end of the road for me, but it will always be my first love athletically.
Your dad, Max, he was a Major League ball player as well. What was that like growing up? I mean, was it hard to tell the difference sometimes between dad and coach? Were the lines blurry?
No, he was such a good dad and supportive of whatever we were doing, and, no pressure as far as baseball went, and, I was a lucky kid to be able to grow up in the clubhouse a little bit, and, a lot of good memories in the baseball world.
Does he give you advice?
Yeah, I mean, he's my go-to guy if I ever have a problem, and he's experienced all the stuff that I'm going through now. So he's the number one person that I look to.
Best piece of advice he ever gave you? Do you have one?
Yeah, keep it simple. I mean, he's the guy who told me that it's a tough game, and you gotta not get frustrated and be able to stay focused and understand that it's hard for everybody out there.
I think that's good advice for life. Just keep it simple,
Absolutely.
Right? Hey, you had some injuries last year, some back issues. How are you feeling now?
Feel good. Spent a lot of time in the off season working with our trainers and strengthen up my core, and hopefully, do everything that I need to do to be able to stay on the field.
Now, you, Nick Hundley, Chase Headley, you guys are some of the homegrown Padres that are still on this team. What do you feel like that means for you as far as a leadership role goes?
Well, I don't know how much. I mean, we got a lot of good veterans that have been around a lot longer than us. We're still going to look to those guys to show us how it's done out there. But, we're established enough now and been with the organization. We kind of know how things go over here. Yeah. And, whatever help we can be to those guys, we're going to be there for them. Play ball!
The worst habit?
Biting my nails.
Everybody's got that one. What is that, like a baseball thing?
I guess so. It's not a good habit.
Nickname?
I don't know. I mean, my name is William. Everybody's been calling me Will since I've been a kid. I don't really have any other nicknames.
Do you ever get like Willie, Bill, any of that?
Yeah, in the baseball world, everyone wants to throw a Y at the end of everything. So, Willie, definitely hear that a lot.
Yeah, I try that in the football world to throw the Y, and nobody likes it, but here everybody's digging it, so I'm good with it.
Yeah, I guess it's a baseball thing.
Where can I find you on your off day? What are you doing?
Laying on the couch.
Motto or quote that you live by?
I mean, again with my dad, it's always do the best you can do, whatever it is you're doing. I mean, if it's the dishes, make sure you do the best job you can, and that's something I definitely live by.
One thing you can't live without?
My phone. I lost my phone, and that wasn't so good. I'd say my phone probably isn't the best thing, but it's definitely a lifeline.
That's my lifeline as well.